Speak only to Enther. Trust no one else.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out.
Unless you're bringing
exploded.
me another round, you
What did you do?
walk.
It was a minor miscalculation.
Your skin's as pale as the snow.
I've already
You
corrected
scared
it
of
for
sunlight
future
or something?
experiments.
This.
Yes,
This
what is
why
it?
People have a problem with your calling.
Can I help you with anything else? Carlia. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? A problem? Let me see it. Oh, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calcelmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning.
Just keep an eye on
Calcelmo is a fierce
Such a
guardian
chore
of his
to stop.
research. Getting the information won't be easy. Calcelmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
The mages don't let us go in the college. They said it's not... Aster says his pa says the college makes lots of bad things happen. The mages do something nice.
Your shield. Dwarf make, is it not? But yet it seems so much more.
Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important. I have things to study. What is it? Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, I can bring the entire Markarth city guard to my defense? You best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the executioner's block. What kind of a mentor would I be if I denied a potential student a glimpse at his master's ingenuity? Here, this key will provide access to my museum. Feel free to browse for as long as you wish. However, I must insist that my laboratory remains strictly off-limits. I've already provided you with the key to my museum. What else could you possibly want?
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Best keep that in mind. This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men.
What now?
Calcelmo called it his entire expedition.
If you say so.
Every man better than us. We lost 3 good men to the traps up there. And for what? Just to see another damn spider thing. Are you serious? You heard me, Captain. Let's not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on site.
What was that? Intruder! Help! I've had enough.
What do you think this is?
Help! In here!
Someone there? Back up! I need some help in here. I should have come here. You It's nothing. You want what the fuck with me?
Enough! Not quite good enough, are you? No!
Come on!
I'll have your head! Can't hide from me. You can't hide from me. Yes, I'm positive I heard something.
All right. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom. The Empire didn't think we could take the Reach, but here we are.
Yes? I knew you'd miss me.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Back, eh? And how was our friend Calcelmo?
We haven't much time for discussion. But what did you need?
Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Hmm?
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.